Cattitude, The Coolest Cats on the Internet by Dane Bjorklund. This is a scholastic book. We got this at a book fair some time ago. Meet 22 perfectly possum internet celebrity cats, from the adorable Waffles and the fluffball Colonel Meow to the world's best and only cat rock band. It's one of Dylan's favorite books. We've had this for a long time. Cattitude. And this was copyright in 2016. Cat contents. So there's going to be a lot of cats we're going to be introduced to. Photos. Waffles and Didga. Welcome to the exciting and adorable world of internet cats. What you'll find inside the pages ahead are many of the most interesting and famous cats in the world, and they've all achieved their stardom from sharing pictures, videos, and stories online. Many of these cats were the runts of their litters. Most were rescued from shelters around the world, and all of them have huge personalities and even bigger online followings. With a parent's permission, you can check out your favorites on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Meow, let's get started. Look at this Winston Smush Face. Oh, so cute. Tuna. This is from the Rock Cats, because Dylan follows their channel. Did you know that in the United States, roughly 33% of all households have a pet cat? That's more than 75 million pet cats. Every year, 1.3 million cats are adopted from shelters in the U.S. If you're a cat lover, ask a parent to contact a local shelter and find out ways that you can volunteer. Even if you're not ready to have a pet, there are plenty of ways to help cats in need. And with that many cats out there, and then some actually, it's so important to get your pet spayed or neutered to control the pet population. So a lot of pets don't have homes. The All-Stars, the most famous of them all, Colonel Meow. One look at Colonel Meow and you'll know exactly why he's such a big deal on the internet. His piercing yellow eyes, fierce snarl, and Guinness World Record 9-inch long fur have made the Colonel an internet sensation and the subject of fan art from admirers around the world. The angriest cat in the world, as he's been referred to, first became famous in 2012 after his pictures were uploaded to the Daily What. Since then, he's appeared on BuzzFeed, the Huffington Post, and CNN's Anderson Live. Cat facts. He's a Himalayan Persian. He's from LA. He has over 500,000 fans. Wow. What's the difference between a cat and a comma? One has claws at the end of his paws. The other has a pause at the end of his claws. Cute. The All-Stars, the most famous of them all, Lil Bub. Her enormous green eyes, constantly hanging out tongue, an extra digit on each paw. Now she has 6. Are just a few of the characteristics that make Lil Bub so special. In 2011, Mike Brodowski Already the owner of 4 rescue cats went to visit the run at the feral cats litter in rural Indiana. When Mike picked up the kitten, he exclaimed, "Hey, Bub!" And the rest is history. Little Bub's distinct look is a result of several genetic mutations, including feline dwarfism, an undeveloped lower jaw, and a rare bone condition called osteopetrosis. Despite these setbacks, Bub is an extremely happy and loving cat. She has helped raise over $200,000 for special needs pets, has appeared on Good Morning America, The Today Show, The View, and even the subject of an award-winning documentary, Little Bub and Friends. So she's from Bloomington, Indiana. 2.9 million Facebook fans, 1.3 million Instagram followers. And in 2015, Little Bub released a full-length album titled Science and Magic, and her favorite food is yogurt. Cute. The All-Stars, the most famous of them all, Venus. When Christina and Chris, the owners of one orange tabby cat and one black tuxedo cat, saw a Facebook picture of a stray, two-faced cat, they knew they had to have her. The Florida residents flew to North Carolina, where they first met Venus, perhaps the most genetically mysterious and beautiful cat on the internet. Feline geneticists have suggested 2 possible causes for Venus's split coat. One theory identifies Venus as a chimera, the result of 2 zygotes and therefore 2 sets of DNA fusing together, like a twin theory, kind of. The other theory, complete luck. Wow, what a gorgeous cat! My gosh. Coat color is considered tortoiseshell because it's got like a little blend. Eye color, 1 green and 1 blue. She lives in Florida. She has 1.3 million Facebook fans. 0% Photoshopped. She was born this way. And she has almost 1 million Instagram followers. Cats have 32 muscles in their ears. That's 26 more than humans. Okay, the cuddlers, the softest, friendliest of the bunch. Waffles. Owners and former dog people, Derek Lou and Lane Lee, liken the story of their adorable cat Waffles to that of the ugly duckling. Waffles was the runt and last remaining kitten in her litter when the couple showed up at a shelter just to look around. The tiny 6-month-old kitten began licking their hands, and they knew they had to have her. Lane shared lots of pictures with friends and family on Facebook, and before she knew it, Waffles was racking up thousands of likes. Perhaps Waffles' most famous pic is her poking her head through a piece of bread. A group of cats is called a clouder, and the technical term for a hairball is a trichobezoar. So she's a Scottish fold. She's from California. She has 2.4 million fans. She loves paper bags, cardboard, and feathers. And she's one of Cosmopolitan's 50 most fascinating people on the internet. Boy, she is so interesting with the fold back ears. Snoopy. It's difficult to tell from looking at photographs if Snoopy is a real cat or actually just a stuffed animal. Oh, look at that mouth. That is so unique. His big brown eyes, perfectly groomed soft coat, and fluffy ringed tail make him perhaps the cutest cat on the internet. Snoopy, who lives in Sichuan province of China, began his adventure towards cyberspace stardom when his owner created an account on the Chinese social network, Weibo. Fans from around the world have since launched several tribute accounts to Snoopy on Tumblr, Instagram, and Facebook. China. Wow, lots of interesting facts. Kobe. Oh, he's beautiful. Kobe's mesmerizing big blue eyes might be just the most stunning cat eyes on the internet. Wow. Amazing. Perfect. Perfectly symmetrical, I'll say. Most cats, let's see here, lose their blue kitten eyes as they grow up, but Kobe's have stayed the same glowing shade of blue since birth. And Kobe's eyes aren't the only thing that make her stand out. Her perfectly white coat and playful personality are internet gold. Kobe, who is a British shorthair, has even been known to dress up for the holidays and special events. Little Kobe. Look at that little face. So cute. She lives in Baltimore, Maryland, and she loves tuna, and so do our cats. 100,000 Facebook fans. Wow, she's got a lot of Instagram followers. Did you know cats have the largest eyes relative to their bodies of any mammal? Or he looks like our cat Roger. Tell you, we love cats in this family. Coal and marmalade. Not only are Coal and Marmalade, Marm for short, besties, best friends, they're also both rescue kitties and award-winning YouTube celebrities. Owner Chris Poole has been a lifelong self-proclaimed crazy cat guy. He even spent 7 years working with lions, tigers, and other exotic cats in Florida. Today, Poole and his wife Jessica Josephs regularly upload videos of Coal and Marmalade to YouTube, and watch the views stack up. Their videos frequently promote cat adoptions and care. All of our cats at home are, in our household, are rescues. Mostly from the streets of LA when I was working field work back in the day. Anyway, cat facts. Turkish Angora and a short-haired ginger tabby. Oceanside, California. A lot of subscribers. Wow. My goodness. Look at those faces. Look at that little nose. Beautiful. Sam. The most interesting looking cats on the internet. Sam's constantly furrowed eyebrows. Oh yes, look at that. Make him kind of like a Charlie Chaplin maybe. Make him the most concerned looking cat on the internet. But don't worry, this kitty's nervous appearance doesn't reflect his curious and playful personality. Sam was discovered abandoned in 2012. But his worried look wasn't immediately noticed. When one of owner Amanda Colado's friends pointed out Sam's expressive eyebrows, she decided to make him his own Instagram account. So he's from New York. He loves tomatoes? That's interesting. Groucho Marx. That's who I was thinking of. Did you know the ridges on a cat's nose are as unique as human fingerprints? Yes, I actually did know that. Garfy. What truly makes Garfy stand out on the internet is not only his constant glare, but also his beautiful photographs owner Hoya Oskok takes to document his everyday adventures. You know, this might be a typical redhead because I've got a couple redheads in my family, and They never look happy. They always look grumpy, but they're actually very lovable. Özkök, a professional photographer in Istanbul, loves to dress her cat Garfi in joyful, bright costumes to contrast with his sinister appearance. The result? Internet gold. Garfi has racked up thousands of fans on social media and several articles, including write-ups in the Huffington Post, USA Today, and the Daily Mail. Must have just had a bath. So this cat lives in Turkey. Did you know cats can jump up to 5 times their own height? It's a Persian breed. Beautiful. Beautiful color. Princess Monster Truck. Wow, what a name. Okay, artists Tracy Timmons and Joseph Bryce were walking to their home in Brooklyn, New York one night when a creature jumped out of a bush and landed at their feet. After a moment of investigation, it became clear that this thing before them was a cat. A very, very special cat. Princess Monster Truck's glowing yellow eyes, long fur, and extreme underbite make her one of the most unusual looking cats on the internet. Timmons and Bryce began posting pictures of PMT to an Instagram account for their jewelry line, but followers quickly began asking for more of the cat. She is darling. Brooklyn, New York. That's where Dylan's best friend Mary, our old caregivers from Brooklyn. Did you know an 18-year-old cat named Stubbs has been the mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska since 1997? I think a cat would make a terrific mayor. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting to the rock cats. Dylan follows these guys on YouTube. Tuna and the Rock Cats. And the Rock Cats have their own YouTube channel, just so you know. And it's got this little drum. It's got all of this. Samantha Martin's multi-talented musical act, the Rock Cats, are not only the only cat band in existence, but also the greatest cat band in existence, led by front cat and cowbell player Tuna. This exciting band is made up of 6 rescued cats, a chicken named Cluck Norris, and occasionally a gong-playing groundhog named Garfield. Every great band has an awesome tour bus, and the Rock Cats are no different. Martin's team just raised over $150,000 on Kickstarter to upgrade their bus and tour the country. They're from Chicago. Freeform jazz is their little genre. And they love Alice Cooper and catnip.
Hi.
Hi. I'm reading Cattitude, one of your favorites. What did one cat say to the other cat while chewing on a DVD? The book was better. Nora. It took a year of patiently watching her owner, Betsy Alexander, give piano lessons before Nora the cat decided to jump up on the bench and start playing. Since her initial tapping, Nora, who was adopted by Betsy Alexander and Bernal Yao in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 2006, has learned how to play multiple notes at once. Dylan, do you want to help me read this?
I'll listen.
My voice is almost going. It's been a long day. How to play high notes and low notes. She likes the high notes much, much more. And even how to play duets with Betsy and her human students. Videos of Nora's improvisational skills have been viewed more than 10 million times on YouTube. She's a gray tabby from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She's named after artist and writer Leonora Carrington. Wow, she's got a lot of views. She's really cute.
Yeah.
I had been told that the training procedure with cats was difficult. It's not. Mine had me trained in 2 days. Oh, that's last week's. Yeah. Didga, whether she's surfing, skateboarding, or doing gymnastics, Didga is certainly the most active and talented cat on the internet. Wow, look at this cat riding a skateboard.
Oh, that's Venice. I think.
It looks like Venice, but she's actually from Australia. So how did Didga learn all of these incredible skills? Lots and lots of practice. Owner Robert Dulwett is a professional dog trainer who decided to try teaching his cat Didga a few tricks, and after adopting her from a shelter in Australia at 13 months old, Didga eventually caught on to Dulwett's method and can now even use and flush a human toilet. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be cool if a cat could do that? We wouldn't have to clean up the litter box every day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that we're lazy, but it's just that we have other things going on in life.
So true. We do a lot of cleaning up around here.
With throw up, it's like every day.
Okay. Her full name is Didgeridoo, and she's from Gold Coast, Australia. Okay. Why don't cats play poker in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. Okay, now we're on to Winston Smushface. Oh, he's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Jessie Jones, a self-described dog person, knew she had stumbled upon something special as soon as she met Winston Smushface. Jessie and her partner Nick Atkins found Winston at a breeder after he was returned by a woman who could no longer take care of him. Winston now has his own Instagram account where he's constantly sticking out his tongue and striking his signature poses. Isn't he the cutest? Sitting like a human. News anchors on Australia's Today Show had a difficult time getting through an interview with Winston because they couldn't stop laughing. Oh, he's like a little person just sitting, and look at the glasses.
Kind of like Lucy.
Kind of like Lucy and Tippy a little
But
bit.
I didn't put the glasses on Lucy. I just put her in front of the laptop on.
Yeah. Gold Coast, another one from the same area. Peak-faced Persian. Hobby's chilling out. Wouldn't that be a great hobby? My hobby is just chilling out.
Yeah.
Sitting like a human. Oh my gosh, what a life. You know, it's funny because we put on the Skibbity Paps videos for Stanley, and he just loves them.
It's like I look in his eyes and I can just see him laughing.
Oh, Stan is just amused by Skibbity Paps. Okay, Sockington. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at that little face, like a little tuxedo. Sockington the cat, also sometimes known as Socks and Sock-a-Million. I love all the nicknames. Look, they even made his own like little.
That's what I want to do for Tippy.
What do you call this?
Merch.
Merch.
That's what I kind of want to do for Tippy and some of the cats.
I know Tippy's so spoiled, isn't she? We could call her the feline felon, and she could be in like a mugshot behind some jail bars.
Maybe
having her paws like just sticking out of the bars.
Where it's her mugshot and
Dylan. Okay. So she has more than 1.3 million followers on Twitter. Well, now it's X.
What?
The handsome domestic shorthair was originally discovered outside of a subway station in Boston, Massachusetts. Dylan, what have we learned about Boston?
It is
the
capital
of
Massachusetts.
Very good. Dylan is studying states and capitals in 5th grade, so we were just studying some of these particular cities and states. Before being adopted by Jason Scott of Waltham, Massachusetts, Scott launched Sockington's Twitter career in 2007 and began gaining 500 to 5,000 new followers a day. Oh my goodness. After being added to Twitter's list of recommended feeds in 2009. Wonder how you get on a recommended feed. Anyway, this cat has a lot of followers. And did you know cats spend 70% of their lives sleeping? That's a lot of cat naps.
Well, I wish I could do that.
And I think they spent the other 30% grooming and eating, because that's pretty much all cats do. It's just groom, eat, little running around,
Annoy their owners.
a little annoyance time, and then a little frisky time, and then sleep, repeat.
Like, look, this is Tippy. All she does is sleep and eat sometimes. Well, not a lot of eating. I don't see her eat a lot.
She's a light eater.
But she mostly loves doing the annoying us part.
Yeah, she really does.
And
But she's still a little baby, though. She's only 5. She's the baby of the family. Fukumaru and his 92-year-old owner, Misao Ihara, better known as Misao the Big Mama, can certainly be described as the sweetest pet owner and owner pair on the internet. Misao discovered the small white kitten in a barn on her property in the Chiba prefecture of Japan, and the two instantly became best friends. Look at those eyes. She has 2 different colored eyes. Look at that big paw, like a tomcat.
Like Roger.
Like Raj and like Stan, kind of.
It's like every time I'm at the town, he's at the town. When I'm by the door getting ready to leave, he's in the hallway like he's going to come with me.
I know. Well, he wants to. He wishes he could come to school in your backpack. Okay, so they became instantly best friends. Fukumaru, which means good fortune, never left Misao's side, even when working long hours on her farm. Their epic friendship has been documented by Misao's granddaughter Miyoko and published in a book appropriately titled Misao, the Big Mama, and Fukumaru the Cat. It's so cute. Look at these two. They're celebrating Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's almost like the Grinch and like, what's the little dog's name? Max. What greater gift than the love of a cat? Isn't that the truth? That's why we love cats. She lives in Chiba, Japan. She has 1 yellow eye and 1 blue eye. And her hobbies are farming and going everywhere with Misao. Look at these two. Oh, precious. Look, it looks like they're having some tea or something. I don't know. What is she doing, honey? What is that? It's just like a little, like at least she's playing an instrument or something, maybe. Look at these two holding hands. That is pure love.
I know, right? Look, Roger should be in that book. He's talented at helping me build miniature stuff.
Yeah, but he also gets mad at you and destroys some of your town, so he's
not really mad. He just sleeps on it.
He sleeps on it. Yeah, he gets a little mad sometimes. Albert, his enormous wardrobe. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What a cat. I love these little tubs. An influential outfit of the day, OOTD, that's a hashtag, selections make Albert Baby Cat, oh my goodness, these names, one of the most stylish and fashion-forward cats on the internet. Albert, who was named after Albert Einstein, has been photographed in everything from a 3-piece suit to his favorite ducky wardrobe. Where does Albert get all of his stylish new threads? Owner and photographer Christine Look pieces them together from doll outfits and dog costumes. Look hopes that one day Albert's Instagram success will be able to launch him to the big screen. Look at that cute little, oh, look
So
at the little glasses.
Any cats here? No? Good.
No, they would get jealous if they heard you saying how cute he is.
The next thing.
He's a munchkin cat. His name is Albert Baby Cat. He's in Los Angeles, of course. Gotta look stylish to be in LA, right?
Yeah.
His favorite foods are bananas and dry seaweed. Dylan, reading gets me so relaxed. Did you know most female cats are right-pawed while most male cats are left-pawed? Okay, we're getting down to the end. Tara. Heroic and loyal aren't words typically used to describe cats. However, Tara isn't your typical cat. In 2014, 4-year-old Jeremy Triantafilo was playing in his family's driveway in Bakersfield, California, when a neighbor's dog suddenly attacked the young child. As soon as the dog got hold of Jeremy's leg, Tara, the family's cat, sprung to action, pouncing on the dog and defending her owner. Video of Tara's heroic feat quickly went viral on YouTube, and the Triantafilos cat has since received several awards and honors for her courage, including throwing out the first pitch at a baseball game. The Bakersfield Board of Supervisors even declared June 3rd as Tara the Hero Cat Day.
Aww,
That
we'll
is
celebrate it.
so cute.
We're gonna celebrate.
Look, that's the cat that saved the little boy, and
Huh.
there's the award. Oh, that is so cute. Look at this sweet cat. Okay.
Wait,
Bakersfield, Zatara.
Can I join?
Yes, Barry, you can
Thank
join.
you. I'll
Okay.
get a long day of work. I need to.
Did you know that most cats run up to 30 miles per hour? That's 3 miles per hour faster than Olympian Usain Bolt. I don't even know who that is.
What sounds really fast. Maybe. I can run a little faster.
Oh, I love this guy. Bob. If you spell it backwards, what does it spell?
B.O.B.
Bob. Bob the street cat's now giant career began very humbly in Tottenham, London in 2007. James Bowen, a local street musician, was walking home one night when he stumbled upon an injured orange cat. Bowen took the cat to a vet to have his wounds treated and then began trying to find his owner. No owner was found, and Bowen realized this cat, who he named Bob, wouldn't leave his side. Bowen brought Bob along on his business adventures. On his busking. Sorry.
It's like a music.
It's like a glare here, so I can't see very well. Busking adventures around London, and eventually crowds gathered to watch and support the musician and his cat. Bob and Bowen have since published 7 books, and a movie is currently in the works to share their story. Wow. Everybody's got a story. There's Mr. James Bowen and his cat, street cat Bob. But I'll tell you something about these owners with the cats, especially this cat that was injured. He will never forget that his owner helped him. Just like all of our cats, they know we rescued them. That's why they love us so much. We took them out of bad situations. What's a cat's favorite color? Purple.
Like Tippy, her favorite color is purple and pink.
Paul McCartney and Rupert Grint were the celebrity encounters. Wow, he met Paul McCartney. That's pretty cool. London, England, everybody. Okay, Honeybee. Oh, look, Dylan. This is precious. Look at her.
The
She's
disabled cats are like the best to hang
They're
around.
so loving.
Like Lucy.
If you find yourself out exploring the hiking trails of the Caribbean islands, you just might bump into an adventurous and brave blind cat named Honeybee. Owner Sabrina Urson first saw Honeybee while volunteering at the Animals Fiji shelter at the beginning of a vacation. Urson met several animals on her many volunteering adventures, but when she met Honeybee in Fiji, she knew she had to have her. Honeybee first started out exploring Urson's yard and getting used to being on a leash. Eventually, she built up the skills to take on some hiking trails in the Pacific Northwest. Despite her inability to see, Honeybee uses her other senses to explore and detect when cliffs and ledges are near. Bless this sweet little soul. What a precious little being. Oh, look at her. She's gorgeous.
I know, right? The disabled ones are very gorgeous.
They're
I totally
super
100% agree.
gorgeous. Look at her. And she's so brave.
Yeah.
So she's at, she hikes all over. Her favorite hike is Mason. Oh, Dylan, Mommy is so tired. Mason Lake near Seattle, Washington. But she's from the Caribbean islands and she was discovered at Animals Fiji shelter. She has tons of fans.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, question and answer. Why do cats always get their way?
Because they always find a cute way to get in.
Well, that's kind of true. They're very persuasive. Very persuasive. That's true, they are. Okay, where's Tippy? She usually loves reading time.
I told her she needed to start eating dinner and going to bed.
Yeah, she does need to eat dinner. Cooper. Most cats are known for sleeping, scratching, and sitting in boxes. Yep. Not Cooper. Once a week, Cooper, the cat, gets a small digital camera strapped onto his collar and roams the streets and parks of Seattle, capturing beautiful images of everything from sunsets to alley cats.
I think I've seen him.
Well, no, honey, he's in Seattle.
No, like on YouTube.
Cooper's camera snaps a picture once every 2 minutes during his weekly adventures. You can check out some of Cooper's best shots on his website or pick up a copy of his own book, Cat Cam. Now, that's pretty clever. People come up with the most interesting things.
I might want to look at Cat Cam.
What if we put like a GoPro on top of Tippy? I think we'd get very dizzy though, because she moves around like a maniac.
Well, if we get a camera on, just find a smart way and we'll be like, ah!
The oldest recorded cat video on YouTube dates back to 1894. It was filmed at Thomas Edison's Black Maria studio in New Jersey and features 2 of Professor Welton's boxing cats. Wow, really interesting. Okay, feline fun, photo fund. So, number 1, get a cat if you don't already have one. Well, we have 4. There are tons of awesome feline friends waiting for you at a local shelter. Have a parent help you find a nearby location and schedule a visit. Number 2, find a camera. Any camera will do. And number 3, have fun and get creative. Try to capture your cat's best moments from silly to sweet. Does your furry friend sleep in hilarious positions, or is he willing to tolerate kitty costumes? Keep your cat's comfort level in mind and always have that camera ready for spontaneous moments of cuteness.
You know what? I might do that, but not strap it on part, just film part.
Cattitude, the coolest cats on the internet.
Yeah, that's my favorite book. I want to see if there's a part 2.
I'll have to keep an eye out for you.